Headed to the gym this morning, decided to bring you guys along. Figured I'd talk while I'm there. Real trading, real stories, real mistakes, real wins, real losses. Everything as it pertains to trading. This is episode 1 of the... What's up, family? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tez. I trade the futures market. In my last video, I was talking about what happened last month and the month before that in my trading journey. In May, I got 5 payouts from my funded futures and Apex trading. In June, I lost all of my accounts. I talked about it in the last video. If you want to hear about that in detail, you can go check out that video. Today, I just kind of want to recap what's been going on since then. I know that was just a week ago that I posted the video, but we're now in July, and a couple of things have happened since then. So let's get into it. So like I was saying last month, lost everything. Payouts done, all accounts gone, confidence is that. I took probably a few days off, possibly even a week. Grabbed one eval. Past that, that was with my funded futures. Traded the 5 minimum days that they make you do before you're eligible for a payout. I was actually able to receive a payout Thursday or Wednesday. I have to go back and look. I'll probably post a screenshot somewhere over here. I'm starting July off on the right track. Like I said, June was a crazy month for me, losing everything. It does kind of shake your confidence. So this payout, I did not get lucky. I got disciplined. I'll tell you exactly how I did it, what steps I took. So what I decided to do this time versus having the multiple accounts like I had been doing, I was up to 16 funded accounts. I decided to take a step back, do one funded account, get hyper focused on the process again and not so much the targets that the prop firm set in place, which will cause you to deviate because you're thinking like, okay, if I get one more trading day or if I make one more $100, I can get to the payout. So it forces you out of your process and out of the setups that you have already put in place that you know will get you where you need to be. And prop firms are designed that way to make you step out of your element. That's why they're so successful, and that's their business model. And I've fallen into that trap numerous times where I'm like, okay, normally I would be done trading right now. I hit my profit target or I hit my RR that I was satisfied with, but I'm still falling short of being able to get that payout or being able to pull out X amount of dollars. So let me push a little bit harder. Let me go back into the market or let me try to hold this trade past where I normally would get out at just because I want to be able to get the payouts. It's a game that we play when we're trading with prop firms, and we just got to learn to play the game the right way. That's why I always use those safety spotters because I want to take my last couple sets to complete failure. If I don't have a spot, that's the only way I can do it. Otherwise, I'm leaving too much on the table. But much like these safeties, that's what your stop loss is for, right? And that's what having a limit on how many losses you're willing to take is about too. Now I like to do a drop set after that. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to log it. I log all my workouts. I don't know if you can see that with the weights, reps, and it keeps track of your previous workout, what you did. The moral of the story here is you can have a really good month like I did in May. Then you can have a horrible month like I did in June. And then you can start the next month off on the right track like I'm doing in July. I already got a payout, and it's only today. It's actually July 4th. And I got that payout, I believe, on the 2nd of July. So I was 2 days shy of actually getting a payout in June. But regardless, I still would have blown a bunch of accounts. July starting off on the right track. So don't ever get too hard on yourself, because trading is it's kind of like a roller coaster. You're gonna have those ups and you're gonna have those downs. Just don't let the downs keep you down. If you need to step away for a few days, for a week, for a couple of weeks, just so you can regain your mental capital, then there's nothing wrong with that at all. This is one of the reasons why it's such a low success rate with trading, because people will let something like that take them out of the game for good, and they don't know how to bounce back from that. They don't understand that this trading that we're trying to do, this lifestyle, man, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. People don't want to deal with that stress, that unknowing, but we know, the ones who really understand, that there's nothing else in the world like this. There's nothing else that can give us the type of opportunities this that this can give us if we stick to it. Don't let those losses define you. Look at yourself, look at your trading plan, look at what you've done, come back stronger. When you lose it all, that's I'm not gonna say it's a good thing, but in a lot of ways that can be a good thing, because you have nowhere to go but up. If you really persevere and this is what you really want, you're gonna dig down deep and figure out what it is you need to do to get back to the next level, or to take it to the next level. And I know you don't need another motivational talk. What you need is discipline. What you need is structure, clarity. Get back to what you know works for you. And if you haven't figured out what works for you yet, just figure it out. Trial and error is going to take a lot of time to really figure out what your model is. If you gain any value from this at all, please like, subscribe, share. Stick with me on this journey, because I'm going to be trying to document as much as I can until and after I get to where I'm trying to be. If you have any setbacks in trading, drop a comment down below and let me know what your plan is, what it is you're struggling with, what it is you think you need help with. I know this video is different from how most traders will talk about trading. I'm in a different atmosphere, but I wanted to keep it raw. I wanted to be in a place where I have a strong passion, talking about another strong passion of mine. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching this episode of